that we have our social listening campaign set up and we are receiving mentions here, and we have a mailing list, and we have all live searches, of course, that bring in our feeds. Now, let's take a look at webhooks and see how we can create a webhook and how it looks like. Creating a webhook is very simple. You need in this case, I'm going to pick a Slack channel, but you can have that go and received by your own server. And sorry, my webhook, and this is Slack URL. Here, the events are as follows. Mention created, that's when a mention is first created before we do anything to it. Mention enriched is when the mention has been enriched. That means we tag it with the categories, we extract entities, and we apply sentiment analysis and emotional analysis. That is the mention enriched. So I will say, no, I want to receive a mention once it is enriched, not just when it was created. And I want to receive the full structure. I want to see everything. Okay. And here, I don't want to limit the scope. I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to because I want to process these mentions myself, and I don't want SOCIALHOSE system to do it for me. And I want to receive everything. Don't care if it's verified or not. Don't care the follower count. Don't care what the sentiment is. I just want to receive everything and create webhook. Once I do that, I have this webhook secret that I can use. Copy that, keep it. That I can use for my for HMAC security. Once you save it, you have that. And here's how we test the webhook. You go here, test webhook, and we say send this test webhook. And what it does is it sends the actual post to you, and this is what you will receive. You will receive this. You will receive it like this. You will receive it with the number of likes, the number of views that we know of at the time, with the author information, their handle, their bio if they have one, and they have a URL to their profile, their image profile. Every piece of information that we have, plus some metadata, plus timestamps, and then there's the enrichment stuff. For example, in categories, grocery, finance, consumer behavior, things like that that we deduce from the mention. The organizations being mentioned here, the location. This is all being done, deduced from this post here, which is, if I can find it, this. This is the content. This is the post.